Alright, hi guys, it's Kayla, back with another video. And I thought for this week, what would be kind of cool, since I know that there's some new people kind of on my, my TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, who may not know about my life and kind of where, the past 2-3 years have been, which I've kind of talked about, so okay, I'm going to start back out saying this. This kind of starts, I started creating content when I was 17. And by the way, hi, I'm Kayla. In case you didn't catch that, hi. In the beginning, but I've already forgot to say that. But I started creating content when I was 17. Actually, I believe it was August 3rd of 2019. I was almost 18, but when I was like 17, I was still a senior in high school. And I actually started creating videos here on YouTube. And then I ended up, after high school, because I graduated in April, I say I graduated in April of 2020, but, I didn't have my official graduation, ceremony until June of 2020, obviously for COVID, but I was done with high school by April of 2020. When Oregon announced, hey, yeah, if you pass 9 classes and you're on track to graduate, you're done. So, here we are now. I didn't think that's how my senior year was going to pan out, by the way. And then, obviously, towards, the end of 2020, I had every intention of going to beauty school, and which I did do that. I ended up doing competency-based beauty school because I had to work full-time, which, if you don't know the difference between clock hour and competency-based schools, clock hours, you're obviously going for the certain number of hours. Competency-based, it's genuinely, kind of the same thing. It's just, a little bit faster paced, and it's a shorter program. So instead of going for maybe, I think I was told for makeup it was supposed to be roughly a 6-month program. I think it was, I think that's what the clock hour school I looked at told me. It was, I did a 3-month program instead. So, yeah. And then, so fast forward to October, I actually went to beauty school. During COVID time. So, things were a little bit different than they probably are now, going to beauty school and going to a competency-based school. So that's a lot of fun, yeah. It was fun. It was just kind of, really hard. It was kind of hard, and I didn't really realize how hard that was going to be on me. And I think inevitably is kind of what the choice I led later, maybe, I don't want to say a year and a half later, because that's not entirely true. It was more the end, the middle of 2021, that I kind of decided, okay, I don't know how much I really want to do makeup anymore, and how much I really want to kind of, do that anymore, so I kind of decided to not. I was still posting makeup content, but in the back of my head, I knew I didn't want to go back to beauty school. I didn't want to finish, even though, I had my certification, which I finished during, the end of, literally, the end of 2020, because we were, all, I was, quarantining, because I had been exposed to COVID, so, yeah, I didn't really want to finish school, and I don't know, in the back of my head, I'm this is not something I really want to do, and, yeah, it was something that, I guess it was kind of a decision for the better. I still don't know what I want to do with my life as a 21-year-old, but, yeah, it was something that still, and I got Scam Likely calling me cool. Anyway, yeah, it was, it wasn't so difficult, I don't know. I don't really, know how to explain that to people, but as many of you know, I did decide a few months after that to actually start playing soccer, which I think was a really good decision because I love soccer, and in the back of my head I kind of knew that's what I wanted to do, and we'll get into more of that story tomorrow. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.